Chargers Unleashed. Dan Wolkenstein here with you from the LAFB Network. We had an awesome weekend. We had a chance to go down to San Diego, Paradise Point, and Mission Beach to hang out for Tailgate the Bay fundraising event put on by Rock Solid Sports Memorabilia. And boy, San Diego and Chargers fans showed out. There were easy 400 or 500 Chargers fans tailgating, good vibes, good food. And the best part was the fundraising event for everything that was purchased and or signed. 2 backpacks full of school supplies were donated to children for this upcoming school year. Alohi Gilman, Cornelius Johnson, Rashawn Slater were all there, and we had a chance to connect with them after each of their signing events, meet and greets. They took photos, all kinds of things were signed. The line was crazy for each of these players, and they felt the Chargers fans, and we talked about it with all of them. For this episode, we have Alohi Gilman, who we were fortunate enough to discuss a bunch of things with after he finished with his signing event. We had a chance to talk about the new energy on this team. We talked about Jim Harbaugh and what he kind of brings and the idea of maximizing the potential of this team and playing together for longer periods of time. The part that was probably most exciting for me was hearing Alohi Gilman talk about the hunger of this team. So all of that and more coming up next with Alohi Gilman on Chargers Unleashed. All right, we're here with Alohi Gilman at Rock Solid Sports Memorabilia here at Paradise Point, backpack by the Bay. Alohi, you just had a grip of Chargers fans here. Welcome to the show, Chargers Unleashed. How was the event so far?
It's been great. It's been great to be out here in San Diego. Seen a lot of really excited fans. And they're giving me some energy as well, so I'm excited.
There's been a lot of fans here. The line for you getting stuff signed, I was like, that thing is never ending. Then you got photo ops, you got jerseys, helmets, minis, you got all these. I mean, what's it like just being back in San Diego, seeing kind of support with this new regime, new coaching staff, Jim Harbaugh? Like, what's this like?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's cool. It's kind of like fans, players, staff, organization. We're all kind of going through this new energy, new feeling, and we're kind of doing it together. So I feel like I'm doing it just as much as the fans are doing it. We're all going through this experience together, and having them out here means a lot to me.
So you talk about it, new experience. Got Jim Harbaugh here, new culture, new identity. Got the Bowl here coming up next week with the facilities and training camp started. Tell us about just the offseason in general for you. What's it been like? This is your third coach now at the Chargers.
Yeah.
What's it been like? Differences maybe, or what you're most excited for?
Yeah, it's been great, man. I'm my third coaching change, but it's been a great experience for me to just learn and see a lot of different ways of doing things. Coach Harbaugh and his staff runs a tight ship, and it brings, like I said, a new energy, a new focus to what we're trying to accomplish. And I'm so excited to be a part of it, man. Just the opportunity to be back here with the Chargers and get something done with the crew that I came in with and for the Chargers community, man. I'm excited.
So I think Chargers fans are excited about a lot of things. One, you got paid. We're so happy to have you back. You and Derwin, I think you've heard a lot of people talk about you guys being one of the top safety duos in the NFL. And then now with Jesse Minter, right? You got a new defensive coordinator. Steve Klingscale obviously doing a lot of things. Tell us about just what the DB group as a whole is looking like right now. We hear a lot about versatility and you guys being interchangeable with all doing a bunch of different things. What's the DB room like with you guys right now?
It's great, man. I mean, we got a lot of guys who've obviously been around. Asante, Josh Taylor, obviously me and DJ. I think Coach Minter coming into effect kind of allows us to be put in positions that maximizes our potential. And so far from what I've done, I've been working with him. It's been exciting to be around and see the vision for this season. And that's what this whole season's about, is maximizing everyone's potential and coming together as a team and being able to accomplish some big things.
Looking at what the defense has looked like the last few years, I think a lot of people would say that you guys wish probably was better and things happened, it is what it is. The biggest difference is that you think Chargers fans, with eyes, right, will see between last year's defense and maybe this year, what you guys are doing.
Oh, man. I mean, I don't know if I could put together a single attribute, because every year that I've been here, there's always been great players. We've had some great additions the last few years. But the aspect that we needed to take it to another level is the ability to play together for longer periods of time instead of in spurts. And I think that's going to be our biggest step. And that's when you see, when people are playing together, you see the individuals and their game shoot up the roof. So, you know, it's the beginning of a new time and a new energy that's gonna light it up.
Now, looking at the safety group, you got Derwin, you got AJ Finley, Justin Taylor, well, just to the corner, but you also have JT Woods,
JT, yeah.
and then you now have Tony Jefferson as well.
TJ, yes,
what's it been like with that group specifically? What's Tony been like being on the group?
yeah, it's been cool, man. I mean, I'm excited to work more with TJ. He's obviously a vet who's been around, and he has a lot of experience. And so I could tell he has that command already coming in, and I'm excited to work with him. Obviously, we have a bunch of other guys who've been around, AJ, JT, younger guys who maybe not have had as much experience, but they bring their own aspect to the whole team and to the room. So, you know, obviously, me and DJ, we're gonna lead it and put our mark down, and it'll be fun to watch.
A couple more for you. We're talking to Alohi Gilman, Charger safety on your Los Angeles Chargers. Now, I think a lot of people nationally might be underselling or underrating this Chargers team, maybe sleeping on you guys a little bit. What do you say to either the pundits that are questioning if this team has enough to it, or what do you say to the people that are wondering, you know, what the ceiling is for this team? Like, what do you think the ceiling is for this team right now?
That's a good question, man. I mean, I'm not too much into listening to the outside noise.
Smart man.
I handle what's in front of me, and for me, I think what people don't understand, or they will understand, is that the team is hungry, and you have to go through some adversities to be able to be on your way up. And we went through some adversities together with the right mindset and attitude. Even going through like a down season last year, it brought us closer. And when a team's hungry, it's hard to stop them, man. So just be ready for the Chargers and the Chargers defense, Chargers offense, and the Chargers as a unit becoming one. And once we do that, it's going to be a long road ahead for everyone.
Woo! Okay, all right. So we got training camp starting here Wednesday at the Bowl. What are you excited for with the Bowl? I mean, you got a legit facility now, arguably the best in all the sports right now. What are you looking forward to at training camp and getting to that facility?
I haven't even visited the facility yet, so this will be my first time experiencing it with, you know, my teammates and the fans as well. So I'm excited, man, just to embrace the whole experience, you know, in a new facility. The fans are pumped, I'm pumped, and I'm here to just go and attack it day by day. So it'll be really fun, and I'm super excited.
I'm pumped for you, for this team. Chargers fans showed out today. Alohi Gilman, thank you so much for doing this. It's been so much fun. Can't wait to see you out there, camp.
Appreciate it, man.
Bye, man.